Here.
Yeah,
Good morning,
can't help ourselves. I'm good. How are you?
Feels like ambrosia. I mean, there's just so much. And we're talking about, do we want to start with the Snowflake Festival as product? I mean, you pick, because we were just talking about product, so.
Right, exactly.
Festival or product?
Well, I think I want to talk about the festival to start with. Janice Crawford was a guest 2 weeks ago talking about the Community Celebrations Committee.
Yes.
And everything that we're doing to keep some traditions going and maybe start some new ones. And
well, she had big props for you, because she was like, she's instrumental. So why these events? Why do this?
Well, it's all about the community. I mean, I know a lot of people think that North Conway Village is about bringing tourists in, but it's not really. I mean, we have the park here, we have the skating rink, we have sports, and it's all about, you know, the community people. Right. It's the kids, the families coming to the park, or coming to town specifically. And so we wanted to make sure that the locals, the families stayed involved with their town, as opposed to just saying, oh yeah, don't go to North Conway Village, it's just the tourists. Right. So we decided to bring back the tree lighting ceremony in Schuler Park on the Saturday after Thanksgiving, after Black Friday. And the new skating rink hut was going to be ready the week after, and I kind of convinced them to bump it up a week. So we're doing a ribbon cutting for the new warming hut at the skating rink at the same time. And so I said, well, why don't we do something a little bit more?
But like, Dad,
no. So the ribbon cutting's at 4 and the tree lighting's at 5. And so I got together with all of the other shops here in Norcross Place and pitched an idea to them about throwing a festival that day, starting at 3 until 7, so that we were kind of encompassing those two events.
Absolutely.
With bringing people to the village. And so all of the stores got together, 12 of us, including the radio station. Right. I'm sorry, the TV station.
Did you just say radio?
I did, no, but we will also have a live radio broadcast going. So
I have no problem. I love radio.
Little faux pas.
No, not at all, because I love radio. It really is about community, and there's a place for everybody.
Exactly.
You know, so I have no problem with that.
And so all of the stores are going to be doing giveaways, some little trinkets. I'm doing these wonderful little snowflake soaps.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm holding that in the right place.
You are. I'll do a little hand modeling for you, though. I didn't get a manicure, but.
But yeah, we're doing these cute little snowflake soaps that we'll be giving away.
Nice.
Sawyer River Knife Company has found some wonderful little keychains.
Oh, I was told to hold. Are these sparkly?
They do have some sparkles in them, yes.
Festive.
There will be free coffee, free hot cider. We're doing cookies. Courtyard Cafe is participating. We're going to have a visit from the Snowflake Queen, and I'm keeping that kind of under wraps. We're not going to tell who that is.
I'm booked.
Until the day.
I'm more of a princess anyway.
M&D Productions is going to be here with the Grinch. And some of the Who's from Whoville, that's their holiday production. And the Grinch is actually one of our wonderful selectmen, Stacy Sand.
Oh, really? Oh,
so
fun.
she's going to have a lot of fun here. They're going to do some caroling, and then we'll have a photo booth so people can bring their cameras and their children and get pictures taken with the Grinch and the Who's.
Oh, great.
We've got a group of people doing face painting that's going to be at the North Pole with the Santa's elves.
Okay, and actually on your press release, we had to do a little research. We didn't know what wassail was.
Wassail is...
well, I know now, but I was like, what is wassail?
And what did you find in your research?
That it can be an alcohol, but I figured that probably wouldn't be the case. That is a spiced apple cider type drink.
Right, which was traditionally given to carolers as they went house to house. And that's where the tradition was born.
And it can also be referring to the toast that you do.
Correct.
With the wassail.
Correct. So anyway, so it's going to be a huge event with specials at all the stores. Like I said, free giveaways, and the Arts Association is doing having blank cards so kids can go in and make snowflake Christmas cards.
Yay.
So it's going to be a lot of crafts work, as well as the stores participating. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
So dates again.
The date is the 24th of November, which is the Saturday after Thanksgiving. It starts at 3, ends at 7.
Okay.
With the ribbon cutting and the tree lighting.
Great. Well, Deb, thank you so much for putting that together. That should be a lot of fun. This is the first annual, so make sure that you get involved.
Exactly.
And hopefully
there will be some radio ads starting to run next week.
There you go with the radio again.
I know the TV station is going to be running some information on it, and we'll have posters up around town.
Okay.
So hopefully it will be successful, and it'll grow year by year.
Okay,
and
good.
It'll not be the first annual, but the annual.
Good luck with it. Yeah, absolutely. Now, one of my favorite things to do is talk about product, and I always grill you when you come in. I'm like, do you have something for this and this and this and this? Because as the seasons change, the needs change.
Right.
And not only do you have great stuff for the skin and for the home, but you have gift ideas, which is fantastic because I really like the look of these. I don't know if these are glass.
Yeah, this one is glass, and it's one of our gift sets that we do at the holiday.
I'll hold it for
You'll
you.
do the modeling
again.
And this is our scent that we've been doing for 5 years now. It's called Coco Noel.
It's very
People
nice.
started asking for it in September. And it's sweet orange and clove and a touch of coconut. And it's really, really popular. But I'm also doing a new line this year. Something I did years ago, and I'm bringing it back, and it's called Sparkling Snowflake. I figured how appropriate with the Snowflake Festival going on.
Now, is this the blue one here?
And this is the blue one out front.
Hold on, Hans. You can hold that shot on. Hopefully you line it up.
And I get a lot of requests from ladies for an outdoorsy scent that has some pine in it.
You are in the North Country.
And we are in the North Country. So this is a combination of balsam pine, a little bit of spearmint, and a touch of jasmine. So it's a really light pine fragrance, but it's still very outdoorsy.
You're bringing the feminine to the pine scent.
Exactly,
Excellent.
exactly. So we're doing that in our full line of products.
Okay, excellent. So what would entail a full line of products? You have a hand and body cream,
We've got our lotion, the body wash,
lotion,
the hand creams, the body sprays, a bath and massage oil, and there will also be our salt scrub, which is the one that's so wonderful for your skin in the wintertime.
Well, that's what, because when you walked in, I'm like, people are starting to blow their noses now, and you can pile on the lotions. It's just, but you need to exfoliate, and you need to keep it. So what is your now coming into winter skin regimen?
Well, what we do, we actually put a brochure together on 10 tips how to take care of your winter skin. And a lot of it has to do with not overdressing to the point where you sweat and then you need to take things off and then you sweat again and then you start to get chapped because of that. Never leave wet gloves on or wet socks on because then again you just start chapping.
Do you find people do that?
Oh,
Why
yeah.
would they do that?
I'm not sure, but they do. They do. And as always, you drink more water to keep your skin hydrated. Make sure that you use a lotion or a cream on your body. Definitely do a salt scrub, maybe once or twice a week.
We'll have to come in and check that out for sure.
Yeah.
We're actually looking at your website right now. I'm sure they can find a lot of good information there as well.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
And look at some products and great gift ideas for Christmas, Hanukkah,
and then our other line that we promote a lot for the winter is the mint and eucalyptus line, which we call Breathe Easy. And that one is, it helps to clear out your breathing passages. We have it in a body wash and a lotion, also a pillow spray that you can use when you're going to bed if you're really congested and you just can't fall asleep. It helps to relax.
Okay. Is that like Fields of Ambrosia version of the Vapor
Rub? Yes, exactly. And then, of course, our Raindrops line, which is the muscle therapy, because as the snow comes, we start going outside to play in the snow and working all those muscles we haven't worked in
or
8
it's
months.
Cold, which muscles do not like, so it's good to...
Exactly.
And so what are your hours of operation in the store?
We're open from 9 to 5, Monday through Saturday, and Sundays from 10 until 4.
Okay, so a lot going on.
Of course, on Saturday the 24th, we'll be open until 7.
Excellent, excellent. So the 24th, 3 to 7, Snowflake Festival, but you can go over to Fields of Ambrosia and find all these products. Deb, we're out of time.
So quickly.
I know, we could spend the whole 2 hours with you, but
Put
thank
two
you
women
so much.
together talking,
I know,
and there you have
talking product. But thank you so much for joining us once again. All right, folks, that does it for this edition of our show. So thanks for tuning in, and don't forget, we're coming at you live tomorrow starting at 7:30 with news, weather,